is going on, Nip Slips? Nips here, coach of your Long Island RegiRockies, bringing you our Week 6 matchup against Miguel and the real Marill. Miguel and the real Marill. What a team he is. What an opponent he is. It's going to be a tough, ridiculous matchup. And, looking at his team right away, we see the Mew, Mamoswine, Ferrothorn, Zapdos, Greninja, Dragalge, Emboar, Sazatso, Braviary, Gourgeist, and Mega Altaria. So, what do I assume right away? I assume he's going to bring Mamoswine, Mega Altaria, Zapdos, Greninja, Emboar, Ferrothorn. That's what I'm thinking. Let me see. Mamoswine, Ferrothorn, Zapdos, Altaria, Greninja, Emboar. But at the same time, I'll get more to that. But that's what I think he's going to bring. And then I'll tell you my give or takes. But anyway, we got Mega Slowbro right off the bat. Slack Off, Scald, Flamethrower, and Psychic. The EV spread is actually, I think, a little bit different. Hold on, let me see what I have on it. It's right in front of me. Yeah, it's actually different. Let me change it right now for you guys. It is 116 defense. 136 special attack. And then we have 4 special defense for the hell of it. Because, looking at Miguel's team, no matter what's going down here on Miguel's team, even if I have special defense and investment, I'll never leave you in against Mew. I'll never leave you in against Ferrothorn, Zapdos, Greninja, Dragalge, most likely. Maybe I would Dragalge because I don't outspeed you, but I would. I might Versace check on you or Psychic on you. And I wouldn't stand against Gourgeist if it's special, or, yeah. But, like, there's no point of special investment in Slowbro at all this week. You can't, like, and if I did, he still gets 2-shot by everything, so I go switch in, hit, die. Maybe I could use it, but I don't know. But I think the best bet right now is for this EV spread right here. Slack Off, Scald, Flamethrower, Psychic for obvious reasons. Scald for Scald, because Scald is the best move in the game. Flamethrower because Flamethrower hits the Gourgeist and the Ferrothorn. If I catch a switch on one of them is taking some decent damage, more on the ladder for Ferrothorn than Gourgeist, but still it gives me an option for Mind Games. And then Psychic because Psychic Oko's Emboar, if I could miraculously pull that off. But the thing is with Emboar is that I'm gonna get risky. If he has Emboar in, I'm gonna predict Wild Charge and go into Diggersby. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I say I'm gonna do right now, but in the game it could be completely different. But I have not a single safe switch on my team for Emboar. Not a single one. Not a single one. But I'll get into more of that shortly. So that's going to be our Mega Slowbro for the week. Then we got this guy. This guy's weird this week. I don't know what's going down with him. Ignore his EVs. They aren't right. Just know his special attack is important. And he has enough speed to outspeed Greninja without a Scarf by 1 point. But the thing is, Greninja bodies my whole entire team as well. No safe answer for it other than this guy right here, Bugbuzz Okos, which leads me to believe he has a Scarf on Greninja again this week, which makes me put Protect on Excelgor to scout that out. Most likely, I'm going to lead with this bad boy, Excelgor, and see what's going down. Also, Protect to scout things in general. I want to see what item is on Emboar. I want to see what's on Greninja, and I want to see what's on Mamoswine. Those are my 3 things I want to Protect Scout on. I want to see what's going down. I'm pretty sure he's going to have Stealth Rock, EQ, Ice Shard, Astral Crash on Mamoswine. Maybe he brings the that water move that makes super effective water, ice move makes super effective water attacks onto it, whatever, you know what I'm saying. On Mega Slowbro. But if he does, I don't think there's like 35% at most to Mega Slowbro, so I could take 2 of those with ease. And allow me to get a free score to kill the Mamoswine, or even better, a prediction and go for whatever he goes into. But the only real safe answer I have for Mamoswine is the Mega Slowbro on my team, so that's why I'm forced to bring Mega Slowbro. That's literally the only reason why I'm bringing Mega Slowbro this week. Otherwise, I don't like him at all for this matchup. Not in the slightest, but I have to bring him because I have no sheer answer for Mamoswine other than this or Physical Wall Scrafty, which I don't want to bring this week because of obvious reasons. In the form of Mega Altaria, speed tier is low, and more Oko is a superpower. I can't do anything to really Zapdos, but I mean I can do something to Mamoswine. But I didn't bring Scrafty for my own personal reasons. That's why I didn't bring Scrafty. But anyway, I got a little off track there. Mega Slowbro is my only switching for Mamoswine. But like I was saying, Excelgor protects for the scouting of Greninja, Mamoswine, and the Embor, and anybody else. Maybe even Dragouge if I want to see if you bring down. I want to see if your Specs, Scarf, Orb, Belted, or whatever else. Let's Accelerate, folks. Oko, this is our Hatchet Setter Upper and our Greninja Killer. Bugbuzz, indeed, Oko's. Modest nature he is. Then we have Diggersby. We have Old Faithful. We got Diggersby. Quick Attack, Return, Fire Punch, EQ. Choice Banded. Pretty obvious what I'm doing here. Quick Attack hurts his whole entire team pretty bad. EQ for a Stab. Fire Punch, Ferrothorn, and Gourgeist. Return for Reeds. Simple as that. Now, with Embor. Embor kills anything on my team. But the thing is, Diggersby revenge kills it perfectly. So it's going to be a 1-for-1. Embor kills whoever. Diggersby comes in, either kills Embor with EQ, or I go for a Reed, depending on the scenario, and hit somebody with Return, or possibly even a Fire Punch, depending on Embor. If Embor's HP is pretty low, and our Fire Punch takes him out, and you have a Gourgeist and a Ferrothorn on your team, I might go Fire Punch. If you have Sazhoda still alive, I'm gonna go Return. If you have whatever, I don't know. I just Diggersby easily is our answer to Embor, but at the price of losing one of our mons. So Embor kills whoever, Diggersby kills Embor, and he goes into whoever. I switch out because I'm locked into EQ or Return or whatever, and then it's a whole new situation there. So that's a Diggersby. And next up is Feraligatr, our win con. Feraligatr hurts his team pretty bad, really bad actually, if you look at it. But I'm not bringing Crunch because Waterfall is good enough for Mew. Also, the thing is, I'm thinking he's forced to bring Sazatoad just for the Water Absorb and make him a physical wall. Feraligatr can do a damn thing to it. So my main goal is to kill that Sazatoad ASAP. That thing needs to drop dead, gone, finito, dunzo. I want it out of here. And then Feraligatr has free reign. The only thing bad is that Ice Punch at +1 does not KO Zapdos at full HP. I have a low % chance to do so. But if rocks are up, it'd be guaranteed. But I'm not bringing Chansey. I'm bringing Spikes. That just gets around Spikes. So it's like, what do you do? Weigh your pros and cons. Do you want spike damage on Mew, Mamoswine, Ferrothorn, Greninja, Gigouge, Embor, Sazatoad, Braviary, Gourgeist, and Mega Altaria? Or do you want Stealth Rocks for that one mom? Now, granted, Stealth Rocks might give you the game for that one mom, and don't get me wrong, Stealth Rocks obviously hurts everybody else in that list. But the thing is, do I want to bring Chansey and get set up on by Altaria? Do I want to get set up by possibly Mew with Baton Pass? Do I want to get knocked off for Mamoswine? Do I want Ferrothorn to T-Wave me, or Power Whip me, or be a nuisance with Leech Seed, Spikes, and Stealth Rock? Do I want Greninja even get in there? I think Greninja gets Nasty Plot, possibly, maybe not. No, I don't think it does. Never mind, I lied. But still, Chansey doesn't do much this week. It never will. I hate Chansey. I want it gone. I want it freaking gone. But I don't know how to move it just yet. I might just take a really bad teardrop in the... Sorry, guys. And get picked up something crazy in a low tier. But anyway, that's besides the point. I need Feraligatr to put in work this week. Sorry, guys. Otherwise, I'm losing this game sooner rather than later. But if I get a little bit of damage on Zapdos, Ice Punch does Oko it. So I need to do a little bit to it. Or put it in a quick attack range. Because I'm pretty sure you're going to break a physical wall Zapdos this week. And if you don't, Ice Punch does even more. Ice Punch kills you. So if you're not full physical wall, Ice Punch kills you. If you are, Ice Punch has a chance to. And if I get a lot of damage on you, you will die. So Feraligatr is our win con, which leads us to our next mon. Also, no Crunch because Waterfall is good enough from you, and Waterfall is good enough for and Ice Punch is good enough for Gourgeist, and Superpower is better for Ferrothorn and Greninja. Oko is both of them. So at +1. Anyway, but I lose my attack, and then we'll think about that when it comes to the time. But anyway, Whimsicott comes in next. Whimsicott has Sub, Memento, Moonblast, Giga Drain. Pure special attacker. It's doing Whimsicott things. Sub is basically a little Pseudo Protect. Scout out, hurt things. Moonblast kills Altaria. Not kills, but does a lot of damage to Altaria. He doesn't want to leave he doesn't want Altaria in against Whimsicott. He doesn't want Sensor in against Whimsicott. He doesn't want Greninja in against Whimsicott. Because Ice Beam will not kill me unless you're Life Orbed. But if you're Scarfed, then it's not going to kill me. But, whatever. He doesn't want to be Mamoswine. This outspeeds Mamoswine. I think actually, no, I was right. He has, this is in here, this is here. Doesn't really matter, but Mamoswine doesn't want to stand against this thing. He could Ice Shard me, it's not going to kill. But I could scatter you out with Substitute and see what item you have. Also, I have Memento to make Feraligator's life easier. And then, Memento in general slower things attacks and possibly live something I want to live, maybe get a kill out of it. I don't know. Memento is basically for alligator support again. I was really close to bringing Stun Spore, Whimsicott, but I feel like with Gourgeist, Zapdos, and Ferrothorn, which you definitely bring at least 2 of those, I feel, it's not really a good idea to have Pokemon immune to Stun Spore, and both of them are really good checks to Whimsicott, so I'm like, I can't this week. I gotta take the damage with Moonblast on all those, and Giga Drain, and I'll switch out. But I want Memento again, just because it could allow Feraligatr to do a lot of work, and it allows me to set up on the Zapdos too. It's get one D-Dance off on that, and then hopefully suit the rest of the team. But one more point I want to make for this Whimsicott things, whatever. The cool thing about Feraligatr, I was doing caps with Feraligatr, and Mega Altaria is setup fodder for Feraligatr. Now, granted that he's not ready to set up himself, which would be the worst case scenario, but Hyper Voice, Modest, Pixelate, does 80% like max to Feraligatr. Return, Adamant, max attack, doesn't kill Feraligatr. I get a D-Dance off, and as long as I'm above 21 HP, I think it was, Ice Shard from Amazon won't kill me. So, I'm gonna actually check that right now, because I want to make sure I put Life Orb Adamant and not Jolly Scarf. Oops, is the wrong thing. You guys are gonna see my calc right now. That's fine. Do this. Alright, we're gonna have Feraligatr. Let me do this right now for you quick. Feraligatr. You guys can see the picture. Let me get rid of the picture real quick. Do that. Feraligatr up against. What was I just saying? Mamoswine. Now, Mamoswine, we're gonna make you Adamant. And we're gonna make you Life Orb. Because I'm gonna assume you are. Maybe Scarfed. I don't know. Give me Life Orb. Ice Shard is coming from my camera. Ice Shard does 15 to 18%, which is 25 to 30 HP. So I did it wrong. Okay. So I need to be above 30 HP from an attack. Altaria over here. Mega Altaria. I spelled it wrong like an idiot. Altaria. Go to singles. I was in singles. It wasn't in doubles. Singles. Hyper Voice only does, look at that right there, 68 to 80%. But hold on. Let me make you, this is already modded. Let me make you fully invested. And that's right there. I will be down. He could go Draco, but I had it. He's gonna bring like the wish support. Not the wish support, the support Baron, I feel. So Hyper Voice is gonna do that much to me. It does 135 damage, most out of my 160 HP. Should leave me with 25. I'll be in Ice Shard range. That's if he's fully invested, which I don't think he's gonna be. He might not. I don't know. And then I go +1 Ice Shards. So this is, and he dies because I have Sheer Force. Life Orb, Animates, +1, and he's gone. He might go defensive, I don't know. But, you get the point, guys. You get the point. So that's our Feraligatr right there. That's one interesting thing about him. And then, last but not least, Gengar. Gengar does, same thing as, it's literally the same thing as last week. Energy Ball to kill the Seismic Toad, Sludge Bomb coverage, Shadow Ball coverage, D-Bond for those scenarios or when I kill something, hopefully, with me. And that is going to be your RegiRockies lineup for week 6 of the GBA. Any last notes, win cons, Feraligatr, Diggersby, and the utilization of Excelgor and Whimsicott are going to win me this game. These 4 are the keys to victory right here. So we're going to need Excelgor, Diggersby, Feraligatr, Whimsicott to work in unison. Otherwise, Miguel is going to a 5-1 record, and I'm going to a 3-3. So, guys, with that being said, your RegiRockies are ready for battle. I hope you guys are ready to watch and enjoy a good battle. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Nips is out of here, and have yourself a phenomenal weekend. See you later, guys.